Good rainy Monday morning to everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities. I'm Chris McIntosh, along with the never rainy, always sunshine-filled Amy Lynn.
We needed a drum roll for that. I always love how you're going to introduce me because it's so colorful and creative every day.
I try. I do what I can with what I've got to work with.
It is a rainy, chilly Monday morning, but you know what? We are giving thanks on Daytime because it is a daytime tradition. It is Happy Thanksgiving with Whistle Stop.
Ooh, the food just kept coming out over there, and you'll see it here in just a moment.
You know, people are starting to ask how they can buy tickets to get on into Daytime when Wanda's there.
Make those checks payable to Chris McIntosh, care of Daytime
It's our
Tri-Cities.
holiday fund. We're giving back to the community.
Yeah.
No, but a wonderful weekend. The weather wasn't terrible this weekend.
No, I dodged the raindrops this week. I really did. Friday night, it was supposed to rain. It didn't rain.
It wasn't bad.
For high school football.
And it wasn't that cold
It was
either.
not that cold. It was really pleasant. And then Saturday went down to UT, and they won, and it didn't rain on me. I mean, it was a fine Saturday afternoon.
UT won. The Minnesota Vikes won. Oh, woo!
You had a good football weekend.
It was a good football weekend. Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun, and of course, lots and lots of events. We talked about how much was going on this weekend.
Everything was going on Saturday, it seemed like.
Yeah, so. And of course, a lot of people also getting a nice jump on their holiday shopping, which it seems like this year everybody's all about it. It's like we've kind of settled into knowing that a lot of the holiday markets are going to come early. You can kind of get started, set the pace.
My wife bought a couple of more presents this weekend. She found some deals. Of course she found some deals. She's like you. She's not going to buy anything that she can't get like 30 or 40% off.
Amen. So, why? If you're a little patient, you can get those deals.
We're planning. We both took Black Friday off. I will not be here Black Friday.
Are you going to do it?
I'm shopping all night long because there's certain things that we've got our first Black Friday ads out yesterday, and we were planning. We're planning the whole night.
The whole night?
Yeah, we'll probably be out all night.
Are you crazy?
We'll be out all night. I'll have to get in line at a couple of places.
You need to take some pictures for us because
I'll definitely take pictures and send them in. So.
I tried to go several years ago with my brother, and we gave it the old college try. Yeah. We were so excited. We had our coffee, and we hit the drive-through before, and we saw that first line, and I said, I ain't getting out of the car.
No, there's been, like the last several Black Fridays, I've seen the sun come up.
I just can't do it.
You can't do it?
I can't. I don't know.
Because, you know.
The deals are there, but I do believe that the deals also circle back around. And I can't fight for the product.
Right.
I'm not. I will always
I don't fight. No, I've seen that before. I've seen like hand-to-hand combat in places before. I don't get involved in all of that. I just kind of lay back and do my thing.
And just hope that you're one of the folks.
But I have had to do that deal where you go in and you have to actually put your hand on something that you want. You have to leave your hand on it or it goes to somebody else.
This is mine.
So, yes.
This is mine.
They have a whole pallet full of bicycles or something like that, and if you want one, you have to put your hand on it.
If my shopping trip required Band-Aids, I am not going. Not going. Just, you can have it. But certainly a lot going on this weekend as we're looking forward to. Veterans Day also coming up this week.
Very important.
A lot of different activities and events, so you can go through if you want to check that out on our website, WJHL.com. There's a nice listing of the different ceremonies, and most of the communities have something.
Oh, yeah. Something is going on about every day this week.
Yeah.
So leading up to, and even, I think there's even a couple after the actual Veterans Day.
And I love the different businesses that come up with creative ways to say thank you, whether it's a free haircut or a free meal or a free ice cream cone. I think that's great. So lots of those out there,
And I love going out on Veterans Day itself and going to the different restaurants and just seeing those veterans being honored and enjoying a good meal and enjoying the camaraderie. You get to see guys that may be the only time during the year they get to see each other.
Yeah.
And it's great to see those guys. And we should honor those.
Absolutely.
Those men and women that served our country, we should honor them.
Absolutely. And we have a wonderful show planned for you today. As we said, Thanksgiving today. And just happened to have the Mayberry deputy on the show. He's been handing out tickets.
He's woohooing them.
Yeah, to some of the other guests on the show, making sure they all.
He figured we weren't so dangerous. He didn't even wear his weapon in here today. Okay? He may have his bullet.
But his whole body a weapon.
His whole body's a weapon.
His body is a weapon. And he'll be out there on Black Friday, too, so you be careful.
Yes.
He's not messing around
no,
either.
No,
Making sure.
Checkpoint Chickie. You got to watch out for Checkpoint Chickie.
He's also getting ready to do Scrooge, which is, of course, one of our daytime favorites.
Yes.
We've been airing that for several years. That's
we'll
quite
be doing
a tradition.
it again this year.
Yeah, looking
Christmas
forward to
Day,
that.
we'll be airing that.
Yeah. So, and if you've never seen that,
you didn't know that. See, we surprised.
Just never know.
Merry Christmas.
I guess we should say, is that okay with you?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, and speaking of all the theater things, you've got Barter Theater getting ready to do Miracle on 34th Street this year.
Oh, that's a great show.
That is one of my all-time favorites. I love that one. So.
And Santa. I mean, you gotta have a great Santa for that, and I'm sure they have. They do it up right up there with all the costumes, like they did for Three Musketeers.
Yes. Oh.
You know the costuming is going to be fantastic.
Do your line from Three Musketeers. That was so fun.
All for one and one for all.
He practiced that all day in the office too. It was a lot of fun. Can you tell we have an extra hour and an extra cup of coffee?
Yeah.
You know, my kids are like ready for bed at 8:05. They're like, well, I've never had to say. Bedtime, we're getting close. It's like...
You want to hear a funny story about last night?
Sure.
I went to bed early. I went to bed about 10 o'clock last night, but about 2 o'clock this morning, I feel my wife shaking me. And she goes, I think somebody's in the house.
Oh.
She was dreaming. She was dreaming. She admitted she was dreaming. I got up and walked around, went through the entire house, went outside, 2 o'clock this morning. It was raining, but I went outside to check, nothing.
And
nothing.
so did you come back and she was sound asleep?
And I was like, I couldn't go back to sleep. So she's in there snoring, and I'm at 4 o'clock in the morning watching a great movie on TV. So. The Great Circle of Life.
I know, exactly. I'm sure one of those mornings you'll nudge her a little bit.
I think she's going to get a little wake up.
All right, well, we have a wake-up call for you this morning because we have a very fun, kind of a manic Monday show. We're all over the board, but one thing we're all doing, talking turkey.
Talking turkey with Miss Wanda right over there. She is busy as a bee over there in the kitchen right now.
She's got that kitchen just a-going. That's how it is on Thanksgiving morning, you know?
Right.
You got to have pots and pans.
That's
all
right.
over.
Daytime Tri-Cities. Stay with us.
Food City is the premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.